Hi, I'm Pedro from Pedro's Garage, and today we're going to look at an issue that plagues some of the 981 and 718 Boxsters and 991, 992 Carreras, or the newer Porsches, and it's actually the door panels. They after about 4, 5, 6 years, they, depending on the conditions where the car lives, they start to delaminate, meaning that the covering starts to come off either on the front or on the back or all over. And the only solution that exists right now, there's only the two solutions that exist, is one, Porsche will replace them out of warranty at a cost between $1,400 and $2,600, depending on whether it's full leather or not, plus labor, or you can opt to repair them. We have been doing permanent repairs on these panels since they started to delaminate about 7 or 8 years ago, even with the 987.2. Our fix is permanent. It's a delicate fix because it isn't just slathering on any glue or any adhesive or any epoxy or screwing it back on, because you have to take into account that there's a side impact airbag on the door here to protect the passenger on this side and obviously the driver on the other side. So in case there's a side impact collision, this door panel needs to be able to fold down to allow the airbag to come out and cushion the passenger or the driver. So our fix has to take that, it did take that into account, making it a permanent fix where the panel is in place all of the time, except in the rare case of an airbag coming out, where it has to allow, like I said, for that safety piece of equipment to do its job. So in order to fix it, we don't recommend do it yourself. There's some very special adhesives that are used for special applications, the particular plastics that are used in here. There's adhesive promoters. We have high temperature adhesives. We also do mechanical fastening of the door. So it's a very complex repair job, and we recommend that you send it to us. We receive panels from all over the US on a daily basis, and it's very easy to remove the panel, pack it, and ship it to us. We keep them for less than 24 hours. We turn them around and you get them back, and it only takes about 5 or 6 minutes to remove a panel. Obviously, the two sides would be double that. Pack them and ship them, and I'll show you how to do that. Like I said, very, very easy. There's only 4 bolts that hold the panel to the door frame, but before you get to the 4 bolts, you need to remove some trim pieces that are on the car. And for that, all you need is a very simple piece of hard plastic or anything similar to allow you to get underneath the panel so you can get your finger in there and be able to pop it out. So let me show you how it works. The first one is on the back end here, probably the easiest one. You can just slide the card and press it out. It comes out very easy. It's just got 2 spring clips on the very edge. Then we're looking at the second one, which is behind the door latch. This one, just pull the door latch and you'll see the black piece of trim there. You can do it with your finger, just pulling it out and then wiggling the back side. There's a little bit of a tab on the back end there that you don't want to break, so that's the only thing. The hardest one, and it's not hard at all, would be, but the most work involves the front one right here. So it's this piece, it's all one piece. All you need to do is, again, insert the plastic piece so you can get a finger under it, either by the front end. There you go. Once you have your hand behind it, you just pull out and you can come around and pop them out. These are all spring held in place clips, so it's got several all the way around, and that's it. Now we have 4 bolts that secure it. Like I said, you'll find the first one right here on the front edge of the frame, and these are all T30s. So I'm using a fancy T here for the for torque wrench, but you can use any of the T30 bits with a little ratchet or a screwdriver handle. Second one is right up above it on the edge as well. The third one is inside the door handle. You'll find about an inch diameter hole through there, and then just feel until you find the head of the bolt and unscrew it. And the final one is on the edge of the door back here at an angle. Again, just once they all come out, that's all that's securing the panel in place. And to pull the panel out, I'll show you, it's easy. All you need to do is grab the panel from underneath and pull upwards. It has several clips where the door hangs, so that's what you just want to bring it up and pull it out. Don't pull it out completely because there's three connections actually that you have to undo before the whole panel is loose. So let me show you how it comes up. Again, grab it from underneath. And there you go, the panel is out. And now I'll show you the three connections inside. Once the door panel is loose, you'll find, like I said, 2 or 3 connections depending on the particular car. This one only has 2. The first one is for the door latch cable, and what you'll do is just press on the white securing piece on the front. It opens up clips, and then you can pull it out and then just remove the cable like it's like a bicycle cable on it. The frontmost connector is very easy to remove. It has a little locking tab in the center. It's blue, and then it has a purple latch on it. So all you need to do is press on the center locking tab and lift on the purple tab, and then the connector will be completely loose. You just pull it out. See how there's a little locking tab here. That's the one you press. Once you move it up, it releases the connector, and that's all it is. The panel is completely out of the car. And here's the inside of the door frame with the panel removed. As you can see, the door cable release and the connector is up here. But I wanted to show you the airbag mechanism. It goes all the way from the front to the rear, and this is where the actual airbag resides. So if and when the airbag goes off, this piece opens up and it has to push down the panel to allow for the airbag to inflate and protect the passenger. When you get your panel repaired and ready to mount, it's just the reverse. You'll see the points where the hooks mount onto, and you align them. You connect the cables, the door release, and the electrical connector. And then once it's in place, you press it down, and that's it. And then you can enjoy your car again.